Hey,
I'm a
hey.
little chilly.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Facebook, Instagram.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Come on in the room.
Happy Tuesday.
This light looking good, you know.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Like and share. Share and like.
Yes, yes, yes. Happy Tuesday.
How's everybody
guys.
doing this week?
I feel like it's still
I
Monday.
feel like.
That's how I'm still doing.
She called it, y'all.
Catch it,
Instagram was going down.
And it was.
Yeah,
You wanna turn that
Instagram.
down?
Instagram.
Oh, is
Your
that
phone
true?
is loud, but Instagram
Almost was down.
almost was down. So she
It
jumped
was a
in
good
the
catch,
side.
though.
She look cute today too, y'all. She looking real cute. Look at that. Look at that. She looking cute today.
Oh, you weren't ready for that.
You was not. Looking cute today, honey. Yes.
Thank you,
We
Mom.
catch the Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Instagram.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Adrian. How are you, honey bun?
Let me share. Let me share. Let
Go
me
on the page
share.
and share.
Let me share.
Let me
So,
turn down my thing.
this Tuesday is the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. The first of the month.
Sorry, y'all.
We have the volume down.
It just went up on my phone. Like I didn't ask it to just go to the corner.
Let the presence be known. Hallelujah.
I am sharing. Those of you who I spoke with today need to watch and share.
Oh, she was having
Someone who has
You better put
followers.
it- she said, I went viral. You better put it in your
Talking about you went viral. You went viral. We need to go viral since you're so hippity hip. You know what I'm saying?
You better put it in your feed. What?
So I'm about to share it to you right now, Mr. I went viral.
He said, I went viral. I said, oh, okay.
Come on in, like, share to everyone.
Do
We
what
are
you
having
do.
a very good discussion tonight. I look forward to speaking with everyone. We have a guest appearance, so please support, like, and share.
I'm excited about
I
this.
am
I'm
too.
just excited in general about this month. Just
Yeah.
with the men, I'm just really excited.
Oh, it's finna be lit.
It really
Ooh, shoot.
I'm telling y'all women better get questions together. You better get your life together.
That's true.
You better be prepared for this whole month.
Because a word came up today, and it made me a little
Oh my goodness. We was in a deep conversation of our own.
I had them going so bad in the chat this morning.
I was a little
Oh my goodness. I was on the phone with Hot Toddy. I was like, wait, I can't talk to you right now. I gotta go.
The angry barrel.
Yeah. She was angry.
That is stupid. Okay, calm down.
What does that word mean?
What
That
does that word
means you have to wait to see what it means on the next show.
You have to wait.
Yeah. So, listen. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
I'm allowing everybody else to send this because it just ain't doing right.
I am sending mine to. It's like mine got a lot of people to send it to today.
Oh, okay.
It's just showing up like every name up there. Just
I'm gonna just
Good
go
thing.
on y'all page because for some reason I'm trying to share it from my page and it just ain't doing right. Anyway, y'all. So happy Tuesday.
happy Tuesday.
It is. It's not even Ladies Kickback Tuesday. The month is
March Madness!
March Madness.
For men!
Men Kickback Tuesday. So listen, if you guys have your husband, your boyfriend,
Just bring them in.
your boo thing, bring a man to join in on our conversation.
Especially for today.
For today is definitely good.
Yeah. And I'm looking for the men on my page.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of them.
Six.
To tag them in. Just
All right now.
Nothing to say.
She's
She's hot.
Yeah.
Over there. Over there.
Can't mess with her.
Hot, honey. She's hot.
yes. The hot for the hot toddy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Are you the hot in the toddy?
Hot. He's a hot in the toddy.
Oh, can't mess with you.
I just caught what you did. That's cute.
Yeah. Did you see how I did that?
Yeah.
Instagram, what's going on over there?
Yeah. Shout out.
I know.
We don't want to miss ya. Yes.
Okay, so listen, we're getting ready to get started because I'm about to make
Come
them.
on up.
Yeah, I'm really about to get on their nerves. So
happy.
we are going to do Business of the Week. And Business of the Week goes to On Time Catering.
Oh, yeah.
And the owner name is Corey Scott. And how you can contact him for catering, OT Catering at yahoo.com. And then he's also on Instagram, On Time Catering. Well, I think it's OT Time Catering _ catering.com. And I'll be able to we'll be able to post all his information on that. He is the one that brought the old booties.
Yes, he is.
So I know his food's gonna be good.
And I miss booties.
I miss
the old booties.
Late night chicken sandwich.
Girl,
Pieces of white bread.
See, and I wouldn't
just slide on down, get your chicken.
But I
If
would
he didn't
never
cuss
eat
you
it
out.
from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was scared when I first went in there.
But I would never eat it
So I
because
was
the
like,
name of it though.
Booties.
Go take me to McDonald's or Taco Bell's after the club.
Oh, you missed out on some good food.
For real?
I wouldn't eat
Girl, that
them.
chicken salad, that fried chicken, and it was so clean in there.
Period, point blank.
So I know they is off the chain.
Booties had chicken fried to perfection.
To perfection.
So listen, if you guys need catering
drums,
and all of that, events,
bread.
and party, she's still talking about
She's
this damn food.
reminiscing over Booty's chicken.
Booties is gone, sugar.
You don't know
But
how many nights
Booties is gone, sugar.
when you was toe up drunk. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk about it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a late night spot though.
Hello? Come on.
Come on.
How many shots of tequila did you have, Kia? A lot. That's all I'm gonna
you
say.
need that fried chicken to soak it all
Yes,
up.
and the
And
bread.
that white bread to coat it.
Hot fried chicken.
Yes.
2 drums, Booty.
You can shout out to Booty with the chicken.
Yeah.
Well,
Just reminiscing though.
I'm only gonna give you 2 pieces of bread. I be there. No, you're not. You can give me 4 pieces of bread because I got 2 drumsticks, Booty.
I said I don't want no lettuce in my chicken salad. You get lettuce. Okay. Okay.
Give me my other 2 slices
I
of
don't want
bread,
lettuce in my
Booty.
chicken salad.
Y'all, but listen, anyway, go ahead on
I'm
time.
sorry, y'all.
I done took them back because I said Booties.
Yeah.
Booties. If you live in Wilmington, everybody knows Booties was a spot after the club. Now, Mr. Corey Scott has taken over Booties.
Yes.
I need you to be open at night.
Booties.
And it's gonna be new memory.
Yes.
I need you
On
to be
the
open
top
at
table.
night.
Yeah, be open at night.
I don't go to the club no more, but Katie, be open
But
at
I do
night.
Uber at night, so I want to ride out there at night and get some food. So be
Carry
open.
on the tradition.
Yes. I need them coming up there.
Lord have mercy.
Please and thank you.
Yes.
So, Mel, can you give us the word of the week, please?
Look at here. She's like,
She blacked out, y'all.
Strategy.
yes.
The strategy is, Corey, to stay open past 2 o'clock.
I can't with this girl.
The word of the week is strategy.
That was a good way to plug that
That was, though. That was a good plug.
Oh, that was a good plug. You did that.
You need some help? Comment.
You did that.
A plan of action or policy designed to achieve a major overall aim. The aim for the week is to stay focused.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Oh.
Don't listen to what everybody has to say because they don't matter. You have a plan. Your strategy is to climb to the next level. Period. Point.
Hold on. Let me interrupt for a moment. Let me interrupt for a moment.
I didn't know you was
Me
going
and
to
her just had a private conversation about allowing all the voices to be clear
Girl,
out
we literally just said that today.
this morning.
Well,
Well, look at God. He's still working on
let me
that
tell
out.
you why I said that. Because I'm in this spot in my life where strategy has to be almost like perfection, like breathing. Because there's going to be a lot of money involved in the things that I have coming on.
That's true.
And so my strategy is to be quiet, to listen to the next steps. If you can't listen and hear anything, you got all this crap going on in your head. You got to silence stuff out. You got to silence people out. You got to silence yourself out. Because you won't know what to do if your head is always in a constant move.
Yeah.
Be quiet and listen. And that's where your strategy comes into play.
That's good. That's good. So, I'm gonna give y'all a real life scenario. Y'all gotta listen though.
I don't want to know.
And even if you come on the replay, I just want you guys to comment.
Okay.
So, here's the scenario.
Okay.
My partner and I have been together for a total of 5 years. And over the last 2 years, we decided to start a hair/barbershop together. Our business is at its highest peak currently, but it has came across me several times that my girl is sleeping with our master barber, which happens to be my older brother. How do I approach this situation? Do I talk to him first? Do I talk to her? Or do I get them both together?
Okay, so first of all, the partner meaning 2 girls running the business.
No.
Not boyfriend and girlfriend.
It's boyfriend and girlfriend.
First of all, you've been with him for 5 years and you ain't even married to him, so I'm gonna pass on that question.
Alright, but
I mean, 5 years, I'm giving somebody a year, you better figure out what you're gonna do. So I don't even know. I'm not being in the business with somebody for 5 years and we're not married.
I understand, but I'm just telling you.
So
and this goes back. I'm getting back to what part of our conversation this morning.
I just crossed my arms.
So
because this goes back to what is happening in now in modern day times, because relationships is being 5, 6, 7 years,
10,
and there's no commitment. There's no
people
relationship.
buying houses and stuff like that. Yeah. So if somebody dead and gone, you just dead. Okay.
Not to say North Carolina, if your name on that deed, she's gonna get half of that house.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So they're not married.
Nope.
They own a business
Together,
and he's sleeping with her.
No, she's
sleeping with his brother.
With his brother, he keep hearing rumors that she's sleeping with his brother, who's the master barber.
He's the master barber of their shop.
Mm-hmm.
He should confront both of them and fire the master barber. Well, especially if he's not that good. I doubt he's that good. You just stuck me with the 5 years. Because you have went less years. Did you have to do 5?
I don't think I would even go in business with somebody like at 5 years. So when they went into business, they were on their 3rd year.
So it's their business.
Yeah.
Now what I would do, I have done, I would encourage a man that I'm with to start his business. You know what I'm saying?
But they ain't in business.
But I would
together.
push him to, that ain't happening. That ain't for me. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, because what you in, because you're still single like we talked about today. You was a nobody.
But y'all gotta
realize they can sleep together because technically they nothing. Boom.
So it goes back to what I said.
They're nothing.
First of all, if you haven't committed to me in any type of way, there's no need for me and you to even go into business. And because I am who I am, if I heard it, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
I don't care if I gotta put a hidden camera somewhere. You ain't gonna know it. But I'm gonna see it.
So how do y'all think Amel will react to that though? I think he gonna sit on it until he gonna find a way.
If you are smart, whomever you are, my advice to you would be, go get you a camera because they're going to deny it. Proof is everything.
But why do they need
words need nothing because you, as a woman, we have already committed ourselves emotionally.
That's true.
Yeah.
And men, when they get to a certain point, so do they.
Yeah.
And because it's his brother, that's going to cause conflict.
Yes.
That's right.
So the issue is, they're going to say, no, we don't know what you're talking about. Go get yourself a camera. Film them jokers, honey. Call a private eye. Pay your coins. And then run them through the ringer. Get all the coins back.
Yeah, I would do that because easily you can get a cheap camera. But I would still say...
She's still stuck on the 5 years, y'all. But no, on the side, let's be honest. This is what's really happening here, like modern day time. Like,
so
we're not saying it's okay, but
so they're in the business.
They got a business. They're in a relationship. They together.
She's sleeping with the brother.
There's rumors that she's sleeping.
I
with
would
the
confront
brother.
them.
She's poking the Twinkie.
Yeah, I would confront that
I wouldn't confront nothing until I had proof.
Yeah, I'm a proof chick. I gotta have
I'm a proof too. I need proof.
But if you go in and approach them, they're gonna be like, "Oh, she on us."
It's how you do it. It's how you
That's
do
how
it.
you do it.
Hey, we're gonna have a dinner just for the family. Don't you want to come over? Hey, before we sit down, let me talk to both of y'all. Here's this envelope. Y'all can do with it what you will. I already know what it is. But by the end of the night, I'm gonna need you and all your stuff to be gone. If you don't want me to make a scene,
what you gonna do about the business though?
bye-bye.
That's a whole nother problem.
You gotta go to civil court. There are ways to handle
I'm telling y'all,
somebody's gonna buy me
somebody out.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to definitely buy me out, but I don't plan on going to
There's
business.
some sugar going in somebody's tank. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or I'm cutting up all them knives you got in that kitchen.
I'm throwing all your stuff in the trash.
I ain't worried about your clothes because you can take them with you wherever you go. But them knives in that kitchen.
The top barber, his stuff going in some water.
Hello, I'm gonna leave them plugged up, drop them in the water. Don't make sure you next to it. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Y'all, I always get them going.
Cause I'm just there, like
especially these two.
They run.
I'm just there saying.
I have committed my time, man or woman. I have committed my time. Time is something you can't get back.
That's true.
Yeah.
So y'all, I think for me, I would wait till I have some proof.
Definitely. I want you to see all the proof I have.
Yeah, I'll probably be,
Here you go.
and I'll sit on it for a while.
Sit.
I'll be one of them.
Oh, absolutely. You play it real sweet.
Yeah.
Real sweet. Boo,
Right.
Can we go out to eat?
Yeah.
Boo, can we? Sure,
Yeah.
of course we can, because you don't want me to know.
Because what's done in the dark will come to light.
Every
It
time.
always does.
So
Every time.
Every
Times
time.
10 is very magnified. I want
Every
you to know
time.
that.
There's no way of hiding that.
Every time.
So our topic tonight is let's get down to business from a male's perspective.
I got business.
From a male's perspective,
I want to know.
our guest tonight is Mr. Atiba Johnson. I am getting ready to call him and get him on the phone. But while we get him on the phone, he is one of the most communal people that I know that's here in Wilmington. We have him on the phone now.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing wonderful.
Let me see if everybody can hear you on Facebook and Instagram.
Can y'all hear him?
Can y'all hear him?
Just send some hearts
Send
up.
some hearts or something.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much. How you doing this evening, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Atiba Johnson?
I am doing well. I hope you are.
Absolutely. I have I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Tiba.
Hey,
I mean, I'm not going to be very formal. Hey, Tiba, how you be?
I'm good. How you been?
Yeah, we good.
That's Kia.
It's me.
I know that's who it is.
Hello, sir. This is Tammy.
Yeah, you
How are
have.
you?
He said, "How are you?"
I'm good, sir. I'm good. I'm just trying to see if I can hear you.
So we have Mr. Atiba Johnson online. He is the CEO of Oops Foundation. So, Tiba, can you tell the people what the Oops Foundation is?
Yeah, so it's a local nonprofit, Oops Foundation. Oops stands for Offering Optimistic Plans for Success. We started in 2013, so we kind of help, we started out just helping the youth, then it kind of expanded, so we just help everyone at this point. We don't have an age group, and by that I mean we help anybody find employment, graduate high school, get out of gangs, navigate the judicial system, whatever we can do to help them become viable citizens.
Okay. So, so you say 2013. Now, do you go into the school system and kind of mentor? Is there a type of mentorship as well too?
So we do go into the school system, but it's a little different than a mentorship. So we're a little different than our partners over there at Big Buddy and some of those other places. So what happens is we'll get a referral either through the court system, school counselor, a teacher, or a parent for a student that may be having issues or problems in school. So we go in and we have a different approach. So we're not hired by the school system.
Okay.
We're not funded by the school system. So I don't necessarily abide by the school system's rules as far as how we approach our clientele. And by that I mean this program isn't for everybody. This is a Big Buddy. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm your best friend and then your worst nightmare at the same time. So I'm going in to be like, hey, Kia, what the hell you ain't showing out for? I'm going to approach you on the level that we're same spot.
Right.
Because I think you have to be able to be relatable
Yeah.
to our youth, especially nowadays. So somebody coming in and saying, "Here, please don't do that. You know you're not supposed to do that." You're gonna be like, "Man, get out my face."
That's
Yeah.
true.
Versus, "Here, get the shit together." It's like, I need to speak her outside.
Yeah.
And we kind of just meet wherever you are. It's been very successful. I like to tell people my numbers, like in 2017 was we graduated 54 dropouts
That's
from
good.
Hannibal County schools, and of those 54, 47 went to college or gained employment and 3 went in the military. So we had some really high success rates. But when you come in our program, we keep you. It's not like, "Oh yeah, you graduated, see you soon." It's like, "Nah, I'm the one going right at your wedding." You know what I'm saying? I'm slapping baby on the butt when they come out. All of that, we're gonna follow you through.
Okay.
Again, I think it takes a village and a full community to make this thing work. One person or one organization cannot do it alone. So it takes a village.
Okay. That's good. And you also have some other businesses as well too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What are those?
So I own Front Street Market and Produce, which is a grocery store downtown. Downtown is considered a food desert, where we are right next to South Towers. So we were able to alleviate some of those pressures and let those residents in Solomon Towers and the Wilmington Store District have access to fresh fruits and vegetables and other things that aren't provided by these regular corner stores. And it's kind of like the hub, the little hangout for that area. We got a couple pool tables, wine bar, we do a bunch of different classes out of there, entertainment out of there. So it's fun. Also, on concierge services, little clothing line, got a U-Haul lot. So I just try to stay busy, man. But I think my kids keep me busy than anything because, they just into everything as well.
So I am going to ask you this because our topic tonight is let's get down to business. I do want to ask you this question because we were in a workshop a couple of weeks ago, and I never heard it to the extent of what you said. I think I know the meaning of it, but I do want you to explain. You got up and you said, "I'm a serial entrepreneur." What does that look like? Because a lot of people, you say, a lot of people say, "Hey, I got a lot of businesses," but they never use that significant term. So what is a serial entrepreneur?
So, I think a serial entrepreneur is someone that doesn't have a fear of starting a business, and they start and continue multiple businesses. One thing I will pride myself on is if I feel like my course is run with a certain business, my first option is to try to sell that business. Make sure that it's profitable and first try to sell it. If not, I try to pass that information or that business on to someone else that looks like me. And if not, then I just close it down and move to something else. So I think just by, not just opening, anybody can start a business. But if you're a serial entrepreneur, in my opinion, and I'm not always right, I think you just have to have the energy, the finances and everything to just start a business, see it grow. To however high you can take that business, and then I think it's our duty and our job to try to pass it on to someone else.
That's good. That's good information. I'll let the ladies ask their questions before I ask mine.
All right, you gonna go?
This is Tammy. So I got a question. If there is another man who wants to get started with his own business, where or how do you suggest they get started?
Research, find out as much as you can about the field or the business that you want to go in. And I would like to say that, I would be willing to speak with them as far as whatever information I have to offer about starting a business, but there are also other resources in the community now. So we have a location downtown called Channel, which is powered by Live Oak Bank. They have tons of resources down there, different entrepreneurs, workshops that you can come and just top it up about. But I think the most important thing is to research the field that you or the business that you're trying to open and start. Because without that, without your proper research, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot.
What bank did you say it was again?
Live Oak.
Live Oak, I thought so. Now, this is my last question, and then Kia. What pushes you to do what you do?
My children.
Good.
My desire to not see my community continue to go through some of the steps and blame and point fingers. I mean, you gotta have it within yourself too, though. So it's gotta be within. But just I don't want my kids to have to work for anybody. They don't want to. Be totally honest.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So Tiba, what made you start Oops? Like what happened to get you to the point where you say, you know what, I need to start this because it's needed?
Alright, so me and my friends, a few years, a little while longer, actually started something called 5 Kings Incorporated. And so the Kings acronym was Kids in Need of Guidance and Support. And so we kind of were mentoring, we were coaching Pop Warner football and after school athletics. And we kind of went into the MLK Center. And we started helping out with that after school program and doing different things. And at the time they asked us, hey, y'all doing such a great job. Y'all should kind of like really form this thing. And so we did, and it was successful. We would do a Labor Day cookout. The whole city come out. We have softball games. We were doing really well. And then we disbanded that. We disbanded 5 Kings, but the need was still there. And so it was a few things that happened in the school system that I really didn't like, but I noticed our kids were the ones that were lacking. I was like, that. Instead of me always saying somebody should do something, and we're the leaders, I started looking real like, well, we're aged now, we're the leaders. We're the new leaders, and everything else that everybody is looking for, it's got to start somewhere. And so I actually worked with Frankie Roberts, who's got linked. He's got a youth program called Life Manhood, and I actually ran that program for a few years. And when I was transitioning out of that position, the people that funded him asked me would I start my own. And so I did, and then I ended up receiving a large grant. And I started getting, I think I got 3 counties the first year. So I was in Burlington, Hanover, and Pittsburgh. And once my net spread that far out, it's been on ever since. Like I kind of navigate through those 3 counties for our youth.
Okay. So as far as funding, and because you said you're not like Big Brother, but the concept is somewhat similar. What are we doing for those youth, even if they aren't as at risk and Big Brother isn't like where they want to be? What are your programs looking like now? Like, what are the initiatives that you have going for those who are not at risk, if you have that sort of program? And then what type of scholarships do you have or will think about implementing for those young men and who are about to graduate and go into college?
Okay, good. That's a great question. So, as far as initiatives, like I said, our program is a little different. We don't sugarcoat anything. So the first initiative is, I need you to want it. I can want it, your mom can want it, your dad can want it, but if you don't, then that's what we got to start at. So your initiative is yourself. You got to want to graduate. Even if you're not at risk or whatever, we do rewarding field trips. We go to basketball games. We do carowinds, graduate grand nights for some seniors. Everybody isn't at risk. And like I said, that was a great question because a lot of younger adults be like, damn, I need some attention. Like, all the bad kids get this and all the bad kids get to go here or something for them. And I'm the one making all the good grades. What do I do?
Right.
Exactly.
So again, when you look at it, I feel like, in my opinion, in our community, each individual is different, but each individual can benefit from a program like mine or similar to mine. So you don't have to be at risk to get in my program.
Okay.
You can just be, hey, you're developing. Maybe I'm a single mother. Maybe it's only so much I can teach this young man, and I think he kind of needs some kind of male guidance. In certain things that they feel comfortable. A lot of times it's not the best, it's the messenger.
Yeah.
Just like when we were growing up, our parents would tell us something that's like, yeah, whatever. I don't know what they're talking about, but we hear it from somewhere else and we kind of
soak it in.
Right. Knowing deep down we heard that from our parents, but we're not gonna let them know that, we know y'all know what you're talking about. So there are other organizations that we partner with. There's an organization out called Red, Black, and Love, and they actually offer scholarships to minorities in the community every year. You have NAACP that offers scholarships to rising seniors. You don't have to be at risk for that. There are other programs out there and other initiatives to help kind of bridge that gap between, because you don't want your kids to start acting up to get in a program like mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they don't need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what is the process as far as getting into the program?
So as far as mine itself, you can be referred into judicial system, probation, your teacher, your counselor, your parent, or yourself. If you're under 18, if you're under the age of 18, we bring in you and the parent or guardian. And it's forms that you have to fill out, just like anything else. But we do an intake. And in that intake, we cover everything kind of that we can talk about, whether you could be a straight A student, but you smoke weed every morning. Your mom don't like the fact that you smoke the weed. And that's just an honest conversation that we have to have with every youth, because it's so popular now. Like, everybody's smoking weed now, except for me. It's like, I think I'm a Martian on this planet right now. Everybody's smoking weed.
Yeah.
But anybody, you can inbox me like, hey, I have a youth that could probably benefit from your program. I spoke with their parent. This is their information. Or you can have them contact me via Facebook. I'm on Facebook, Atiba Johnson, Atiba, last name Johnson, or the Oops Foundation, and you can inbox in a message. That's kind of the easiest way. Or all the information is published on my Facebook page. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text, call me. Like I said, once we get you in our program, we're with you forever. So, we tell you, we 24/7. You call me 3 o'clock in the morning, you somewhere you don't need to be, and you just need to go home. You call us, and we're gonna make sure somebody gets to you.
That's good.
That's really good, because that's different from a lot of the programs. So once that 9 to 5 done, you done. Work time is over.
Call me.
Do not call me until the next business day.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, is this program only for guys, men, or is it for all students?
So it's all ages, all orientations, everything. So we don't discriminate, man. Men, women, teens,
I need to enroll myself.
Now, another question: is it just in New Hanover County, or do you do surrounding counties too?
So I do surrounding counties, but right now I have a strong focus because we received another grant, primarily for New Hanover and Pender counties. I do still service Brunswick County, just not on a large scale. But we also do adult high school equivalency diploma classes. Those classes will start taking place April or May. I want to say the mid-May or mid-April or beginning of May, and those classes will be at the MLK Center. So I'm partnering with the city of Wilmington, so you can they used to be called GED, it's not called GED no more, so it's no high school equivalency diploma.
Oh, they didn't put a fancy name on it, huh?
I just want to say, I think the program overall pretty dope. If you need any help, we're here.
Yeah.
You peoples.
Now, you do take volunteers too, right?
Yes, we do. We're always looking for volunteers. We just acquired another space in Pender County. I actually signed a lease. I will sign a lease on Friday.
Congratulations.
So if you know anybody that need office space, we have plenty available. It's a 2-story building downtown Virgo.
Okay.
And we'll be setting up shop in. So definitely need some volunteers at all times. But and I'm really to be totally honest, and this is no shade to anybody.
Oh God.
This type of work, no, for real, like this type of work is serious, because what you want is somebody that's vested.
Right.
Because once you make a relationship with a child or young adult,
that's true.
especially elementary age, they can't have a lot of turnover because they've already been through.
Exactly.
Some of them have been through a lot. So it's not like, oh, I'm a volunteer, you want to commit to this, and then next weekend it's like, ooh, yeah, I think I'm done. Because, if you're really not serious about volunteering with this program, you feel, I'm just saying, when you come in certain programs, I think you have to be vested. Like,
Yeah,
You do.
That's true.
And I'm not saying you guys aren't, but I just wanted to warn you, like, because I think what you guys are doing with your platform is great. Reaching out, and it will probably be a lot of people reaching out to you guys for help. And no isn't a bad word for you ladies, honestly, because you know you can get burned out real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to do paperwork.
Yeah, let me fill out the paperwork for
And
these
that's legit.
referrals.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't have a problem with mentoring children and things like that. I don't have a problem with that. I do that with young ladies now. That's my strong suit. However, it does get tiresome. It does. Because those conversations have a tendency to last a long time. And you do overextend yourself sometimes. So, you know, if in the case that there is, you know, help needed, I'm available. Like, all jokes aside, and I joke a lot. But, yeah, I'm available.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot, too.
Yeah.
So, I was having a discussion with Tammy before we went on air. So my question to you is, versus a male and a female being an entrepreneur, is it harder for a male versus a female because the male is the sole provider, he's the head of the household, he's all that and more, versus the female?
My opinion, no. I think it's equal playing field. I mean, yeah, in most aspects of, you know, I guess speaking from a religious aspect of the man's supposed to be the head of the household, he's supposed to lead, he's supposed to provide. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Ain't many of those dudes out there right now.
So I wasn't talking for a religious. I was just saying in the term of it all, like the man being supposedly being the male of the household. Yes, in the Bible it does say the man is supposed to be the lead of the household, but we have women nowadays in modern time that they are the lead of the household, and men are okay with that. They're real comfortable.
I'm a house dad.
Yeah, and they'll say it like, I'm a house dad. So you got your woman outside working, and
I mean, I really don't think it's a difference. I don't think it's any hard. I think it's the same for a man or a woman. Again, it depends on the field that they're going in. But just to run a business, I think it's equal playing field. And you're right, in some households, the women is the lead. And some men are okay with that. And I think that's actually cool. I don't look at that as a knock. I really think if your relationship is that solid, it's going to be times where the woman got to take the lead and the man's going to have to compliment him or her. And in some cases, the man should provide most of the time. But understand we're all men. And then maybe a time that we fall short, we need our help, make it kind of bigger.
That's true.
So I think it's just kind of one hand washing the other, in my opinion. I don't think it's any harder for a male or a female. I think it depends on proper preparation. So if any man or woman going to a business is not well equipped or well educated on what he's doing, they're going to take a loss. I don't think it depends on whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to take a loss.
Absolutely. You ain't lied about that. So even in that conversation of you being with your whether you're married or you're with your significant one, for a whole, what does the preparation probably would look like? That conversation would look like, because sometimes I've heard on several occasions of males saying they want to start the business, but their female that they're dealing with, she's not on board, and that kind of stifles him from moving forward and not having that support.
I think that could go either way. Again, I'm going to revert back to it. Depends on what field you're talking about. I think if I'm on a nightclub, and if my wife really wasn't on board with me on the nightclub, you got to look at, I'm out till 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning in that club while she's at home with our kids. If your relationship isn't sound and solid enough to be able to go through that, it's going to fail. Now, I will say this. Typically, if your relationship isn't solid, it doesn't matter what business is.
Period. Point blank.
That's
you're
right.
not going in with clarity and understanding from both parties. You're going to have a problem somewhere, only because the business, especially the startup, is so demanding and requires so much attention. You're going to lose somewhere. You're going to sacrifice your own life to make this business get off the ground.
That's true.
Or you're going to sacrifice your business to make sure
Home
everything is good at home, and you're
Yeah.
not going to be able to put what you need to put into the business
Yep.
and get it going.
Mhm.
So communication is definitely the key with both partners to say, hey,
Yep.
I know we get this business off the ground, but we need a date. We need date night. We need something because
Yeah.
you've been going too hard. I don't want you to shut down. I don't want to get lost in the shuffle.
Mhm.
I don't want what we have built to take a hit because
that's
we're
right.
chasing a bag.
Mhm.
And so I think the communication is the key. And again, if your relationship isn't built on that solid foundation, then you're going to lose either way.
Yeah, agreed.
So, what kind of advice would you give if you, from a male's perspective, what kind of advice would you give a female that her husband or her significant one is going into entrepreneur? How would a male perceive her? How is she supposed to support him?
I wouldn't give that advice. My advice to her would be, you and him need to sit down and figure that out.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And only because that's another problem. We get a lot of outside people involved.
That's right, Atiba.
That's true.
Our relationship or our business before either one gets a chance to really get solid.
That's
And
true.
now you're listening to everybody and everything else because you think they know more than your significant other or your spouse or know more than you.
Mm-hmm.
And so black people, in my opinion alone, if you go back in history, we're the one that we invented everything.
Listen.
We're so powerful, we're so good. We kill ourselves
That's
by
right.
listening to somebody else instead of listening to yourself. So I wouldn't give any advice to a female about her spouse.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's wrong anyway. If a female approached me on that level, I would tell her that. Like, you're wrong. You need to go don't talk to me about your significant other. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of that going on.
There's always a lot of that going on.
Always,
And
always.
that's why we don't have a lot of successful businesses.
Period.
We have quite
Point
a few.
blank.
We can have so much more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you being playing a big part of the community, what do you see the loophole may be when it comes to African Americans being able to build their business on a solid foundation?
Quite a few things, honestly. Of course, resources is always going to be big. A lot of people think you have to have a lot of money to start a business, and you really don't.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that goes back to educating ourselves to figure out what we exactly need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a process of learning and knowing, first of all, what we need to ask for specifically,
Mm-hmm.
and who we need to ask for.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go into business thinking, oh, I'm going to do this, and then we get mad when our friends and family don't or won't support us.
Yeah.
But what, like, if I got a clothing brand and I got club attire and all of my friends or my associates are casual wear or they work in banks or work in men's warehouse, like they're not wearing ratchet clothing or First Friday clothing, like.
You say First Friday, though, people. If you go back to First Friday, though, that's our day. First Friday? Yeah.
I feel like our business is gonna fail, but
Yeah.
your actual product or your service, you're gearing it towards you think, that's what we want, and everybody doesn't want that.
Yeah.
That goes back to educating ourselves on our target market.
Yep.
What we're gonna be, what are we gonna sell, and how am I gonna market that? And so who am I marketing this to?
Mm-hmm.
Because we think because I'm a black company, black people should support me, and that's
Mm-hmm.
No.
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 you know what I'm saying?
No.
That's not actually true. And I think we give it a good shot to kind of support black.
Mm-hmm.
But we as black business owners, and myself included, again, I'm not always right, but I can be sometimes I can take one too many phone calls in a day and somebody catch me at a bad time and ask me a crazy question that I think may be crazy about a U-Haul and my customer service isn't on point. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta really realize and think about. I chose to do this business, so I gotta be on point at all times with my customers and my customer base because that's what makes my business go.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So even moving forward, I know you got your event coming up. Mindset Mondays.
yeah.
And that would be at Channel. Can you tell the people, what's your vision when it comes to that? I know you and I have had some conversations about it, and man, listen, is needed, especially in our community.
I actually do shameless plug. I do actually have a clothing line I've had for a while called Millionaire Mindset. And so, mindset money's kind of evolved out of that to kind of develop entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs. For one, it's a network set.
Yes.
So by that I mean, I want anybody that want to be a business owner, that is a business owner, or whatever, to come out, bring your business card. We're going to network, but we're going to cover topics. First of all, we're not going to First Friday. We're not going to the clubhouse. So you don't have to be in your Sunday best.
Yeah.
But kind of put on some casual clothes, come out, let people see that, guess what? We as a people can get together. We don't have to have all our groceries hanging out or nothing. We can put on some clothes.
Come on now.
We can have intelligent dialogue and conversation about some of the things we may need or may want in business. Then we will cover different topics about that and see what kind of pitfalls. People can pick not only my brain, they can pick Tam's brain, they can pick Kia's brain, they can pick Cell's brain on what problems you may come across. So that maybe, you know what, I was about to count the same thing, but I'm glad I'm talking to you because you just told me how not to go down that same road. Or what I can learn from here, and I can meet other business owners and entrepreneurs who can give me information and maybe avoid some hurdles. Because again, you know, and some of the older people didn't pass some of that knowledge down to us.
Nope.
So we ran across a few headaches that probably could have been avoided if we had conversations. And that's kind of what this is. This is like a think tank to say, oh, this is what you do? You know what? Let me hire you to do this. Or let me just conversate with you to figure out. I thought about doing that one time. And understand it's enough money. We in the black community spend so much money. It's enough money to go around.
Can you say that one more time?
For the ones in the back.
For the ones over here in the back row,
All that-
in the nosebleed seat.
That's my niche. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm already doing it. There's not enough money for
Like
you.
it's enough. Like, you know, I tell people all the time, and again, there's no shame. This is not a guarding nobody.
Please throw it.
I know, but you know, y'all know I shoot straight from the hip. But and we are talented in the kitchen. We are talented in fashion, and we can make 1,000 more shirts, hats, logos. We can make all kinds of treats. We can fry chicken. We can do all of that. But we're so much more than that.
We are.
Ball, but we have a lot of intelligence and a lot more to give. Just that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, you know, again, if we're going to do that, I feel like we should do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, big ups to like Corey Scott. Big ups to Weibo. Big ups to the Mayan Beard over there, Mayan Crab Center.
Yeah.
But again, this is no knocking nobody that's starting out in the kitchen. You have to start somewhere. But we can't stay in your kitchen because I don't know how Shell Farman came in and gave you a grade. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how you cook, how you clean it.
I'm not with you tonight.
No,
sir. No, sir.
I want to support, but
I don't know.
I pull you, man.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, sir.
we gotta have a give and take, man, but there's a lot of other avenues in the business.
Absolutely.
Man, we need more attorneys, we need more doctors, we need more, maybe you like the game of sports, and you can probably play very well, but we need coaches and mentors.
I swear to God,
And
Atiba.
accountants.
Yeah.
People to watch the money.
Let me tell you something. I need to be an accountant right now as we speak.
Here's something that's funny about that. Me and my son had a conversation today. And I said, Manny, what do you want to do? And I asked him at the beginning of his 9th grade year. Emmanuel had no clue. Mom, I want to go play basketball. I said, oh, no. You're going to have a fallback.
And I told Jeremiah the same thing.
And today, Emmanuel said, Mom, I want to manage money.
Well, come on, sir. Keep on talking.
Come on. Because he's beginning to see the importance of a dollar, right? And how it's important to have, that you can have a lot of money and your credit be jacked up.
Yep.
Correct.
And that's not going to take you nowhere.
Nope.
So it's hand in hand. And so to hear a 15-year-old say, I want to manage money, that's good talking.
Mm-hmm.
That's sound talk. Because he didn't get that from his mama, I'm trying to tell you. No. When I was his age, I was more like, okay, I'm ready to get my check because I worked for it. And I want to buy me some shoes.
And get my hair done.
And get my hair and my nails done. Because I am going out. Right?
So first Friday.
And I didn't know about nothing about First Friday till I moved to work.
I was like, he done went way back in the day, like First Friday, those people. Oh my gosh, you be ready too.
Short haircut, kid.
But yeah,
but that's good. Yeah.
This is really good. That's really good, and it is so true. And this is my last question. My last question is, being that you have had several business, what was probably the most disappointing part of a failure that you have had, and what did you learn from it?
So I don't look at any of them as failures. It's learning lessons. And I mean, I've had a few. I've had so many different businesses. I mean, I've had a few. I think it has nothing to do with money, believe it or not. That's one thing I think that we, as a people or anybody, should really recognize that doing a business.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the potential to make as much of it as you want. You're your own boss.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the only kind of disappointment I would have was maybe some of my peers that I expected to come along with me. Understand and learn that.
Everybody can't go with you.
What's for me is for me, and everybody can't go where I'm
That's
going.
true.
No matter how much I may want them to go.
Yeah.
You have to kind of love everyone sometimes from a distance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And in a business, your business, nobody's gonna treat your business like you.
That's right.
It's my business. I have a vision. I have a dream of how I want this to run.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend is not gonna have my vision.
That's
So
true.
they may not put as much into it as I would expect them to, just because they're my friend.
Yeah.
So I think the disappointing part is, you kind of, I don't want to say lose people, but you kind of gain some business, and some people that you felt like, I felt like they switched up on me, or they should be. I wish they were here to celebrate this with me, and actually come to the realization that everybody can't go where you're going.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's good.
That's real good.
That's really good, because most of the common answer would be, well, I lost money in this business, and this is what I learned. I shouldn't do this and I shouldn't do that. That was good, because that wasn't a common answer that everybody gives, especially with the amount of businesses that you have established, and you're even doing it now. So yeah.
No, I got one more question.
Okay.
And this is really off topic, but the summertime is coming. What are the plans for going out, being out? What's up? What we got going on in this city as far as?
I've developed a new lane, and I've done the clubs. I've had a few of them. I've had fun with them, made a ton of money with them. So now I got a partner, who's like Orlando Jones says, I love that. We do comedy shows now. And
Yes.
Apollo.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. That's what we talking about. We don't do clubs.
No, baby, ain't nobody.
Give me a lounge or something, but no clubs.
I'm too grown for the clubs.
Yeah, I'm too. Clubs is different.
I don't know, man. The club stuff is kind of weird, especially in the Florida right now.
Yeah.
It's nowhere to go.
No.
Everybody's trying to jockey for somewhere to go, and the problem is, it's nowhere to go right now. So when something does pop up, everybody's gonna want to go there, and everybody doesn't need to be there. But,
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird. So I'm gonna continue to do my little, shameless plug. Y'all free this Saturday, March 5th, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, at the theater. We got Comedy Jam and Fade in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
So then we have March 27th right there at Community Arts Center. We got a band now. It's called Indigo Soul.
Okay.
So we got a live band that'll be performing. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with it now.
That's good.
Give me that information so I can start posting it too for you on my side.
I just feel like in certain places I shouldn't be.
Agreed.
Like I can go anywhere in this city.
Yeah.
It's just certain places, like, yeah, man, people that got shot. Where he was at? Where he was hit? What the hell was going up?
That part.
Yeah.
And I'll be the one to get it because I wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm kind of like doing a grown folk thing now. I'll take my little trips and have fun and do that. But the club thing, I think, if you see me in the club, you'll probably see me come in and I'll probably know the DJ and I'll probably speak and then you'll look around and I'll be out the door.
I don't see you in the club ever.
That's kind of what I do now. Like, my brother Champ, I'll pop up on Champ all the time. Bro, what's up? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, you good? Yeah, all right, call me when you leave. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't think clubs are safe here to me.
No,
I don't do clubs. I just don't. I just like a lounge, a nice
I
event.
haven't been out in so
cigar bar.
long.
A cigar bar or something.
No,
like
they
that.
don't have one here.
No.
That would be great, though.
That would be great.
I don't smoke cigars, but
I just
they
want to
have
go
one
be in the atmosphere.
there.
People.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for carving out this time for us. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Again, I'll just tell everybody in the audience, even the people who are looking at the replay, if you are a business owner, or you're inspired to be a business owner, check him out on March the 7th at 5:30. 5:30 to 7. I almost said 7.
Right, 5:30.
Wait a minute, 5:30.
At 5:30.
Is it 106 North Front Street, right?
No, 106 Market Street.
I'm sorry, 106.
We're gonna
Market
post the
Street.
flyer.
Yeah, I'm
Atiba,
gonna just
but she's
repost it
butchering
again.
right now.
And that is for what? Anybody wants to start a business.
Anybody who wants to start a business or inspired to start a business,
I'm definitely gonna be there.
Turn your hustle into a business. That's definitely a good networking
Is
space.
it free?
Yeah, it's free. And it's free.
Yeah.
Free.
$3.99.
Free 99.
Don't come in your first Friday outfit, please.
Come in sweatpants.
Please come in casual business attire.
Casual business attire? Because like your girl was gonna slide through there in some sweatpants, so let's make it clear.
I mean, that's how I come as you are. That's how you gotta come, but I know you better than that.
Shut up, Atiba. Nobody asked you.
Don't make me put all your business.
No. This not a place.
No, you're a husband and not a
Atiba.
He ain't, and he ain't, bro ain't.
But don't do me.
Bro
Don't do
is
me.
not gonna have it.
But
He's
don't
not
do
gonna
me.
embarrass he out here in these streets.
Oh no. Oh no, you are
But
correct.
thank you so much. We really do appreciate you coming in.
Yes,
you
this is
shine
awesome.
a lot of light when it comes from a male's perspective. We are not the females over here bashing males. I think
No way.
people, because of the name of it, they get kind of misconstrued. Did somebody say something on there? Hold on. Make sure nobody have any questions because people do be having
Nobody
questions.
had a question.
No one had a question.
Okay. But like I said, thank you again. Like I said, you shine a lot of light on a male's perspective when it comes to entrepreneurship and running a business, and then being the safe gate to helping males and females and all of that when it comes to your foundation. And if you don't have anything for us, we're gonna let you go.
Right. Do you have anything for us, sir?
No, I appreciate it. I just expect to see y'all, first of all, on March 7th. And Mindset Monday, I expect to see all three of you ladies in the building. And then, I ain't gonna push it, but I would love to see you guys Saturday, March 5th at the theater, Port City Comedy Jam.
Okay.
Port City Comedy Jam. Okay, Atiba, this is what I want you to do.
You gotta
Put
send
it.
that up.
You have to send that so that we can post it and so that we can all share it, because that is really, really good. Because I'm too grown. I'm straight up,
I am.
and I'm a little scary. So
You got older and a little scary.
I need grown people stuff.
A little older and a little more scary because I don't have time.
can we do 30 and over?
I can't drop it like it's hot no more.
I can, but I'm not. But
I can't.
But yeah, send us that information as soon as you can. And again, we thank you so much for kicking back with us on Men's Kickback Tuesday. March Madness taking over this month of March.
Yeah. We might need to
men.
swing by the grocery store so we can come in.
Where's his grocery store? What's the address for his grocery store?
What's the address for your grocery store?
South Front Street.
Okay.
All right.
604 South Front Street.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Have
All
a
right.
good night.
Bye-bye. All right. So, Tammy is going to do the quote of the week.
That was good. Though.
Yeah, that was good. Listen, I know some of you guys, we notice a lot of people look at us on the replay, that's fine. You know, you get us whenever you can. But this was a super awesome conversation to start off the month of March with, especially coming from a male's perspective when it comes to business. I thought that was really important because I like to have males that talk to me about business all the time and where to start at, what do I need to do. You know, I have this responsibility, I have this load I gotta carry. Some may be, you know, in a place where they're in lingo. They don't know if this is what they really want to do. So I thought it would be a great, conversation to start off with this month of March Madness Men's Takeover. We have some great little surprises coming up in the next month or so. So please stay tuned. Sit with your husband, your boo thing, get the children off the bed.
No single ships.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't start it.
See, she's freaking a little bit what we talking about.
Now.
You already started. We're not going to get her started. I had her lit this morning.
Real.
We're going to wait till we have that good conversation.
Yeah.
But you guys stay tuned. Share, like, go on our other platforms. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on podcasting now. We are on Google Podcasting. We are on Spotify. We are on Anchor. And we are on iHeartRadio. So go check us out. You can, I know a lot of times, I was talking to a friend today. She said, well, you know, I don't want to look at the video. I just want to hear. That's fine, honey. Go to our podcast. She said, really? Y'all got a podcast? Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. So support. You guys, if you guys have any questions, any conversations you guys want us to have, please inbox us. I think you also could email us as well. I think our email is actually on the page. So, and if you have a business and you want us to push it out there, we are here for it. Yes. We do not mind. It is free 99. We are not charging anybody. This is something we want to do to give back to the community as well. So we will see you this time. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get Miss Tammy to do a quote of the week.
Hello.
Not the queen.
Okay, y'all, so this is for men. It's men, you know, I love men. Not in that kind of way. I didn't mean it that way. Okay, I have a man child. So I just didn't like it. Okay? So don't take it the wrong way. Anyway, I said this, and this is what came to me today. You know, men carry the load, the pain, their children, their wives. They don't always know what to do, but they do it. It's something that women, the same thing that women feel, men feel the same thing. So encourage a man tomorrow. Tell them that you're proud of him. It don't matter who he is. If it look like he ain't doing nothing, still tell him. Because men need encouragement, and they get depressed too.
Yep.
So that was it for today.
All right. That was quote of the week. So we love you all. We hope you all have a great week. We will see you same time, same place on next week. Please. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.